Hello, everyone, and welcome inside our Newhouse studios. Griffin Della Penna joined alongside Samantha Croston. And Sam, the number 4 team in the country, most of the time you don't see that team with a 2-2 record being so high in the standings, but they've had a very difficult schedule to start off the season.
I was going to say, you have to give them a little bit of slack.
As it's the best time of the year. March Madness is here. The brackets came out earlier tonight, so we're here to break it all down. There's 2 different regional sites this year, one of them being very close by in Albany, New York, the other in Portland. And it looks like out of those 2 regional spots, Kalia, Albany 2, it is loaded right now with talent. We are very lucky to be joined with Mason Cohn after the game. Mason, congrats on the win. And now that you've had a little bit of a sample size of D1 lacrosse over this last week, how has that transition been like for you?
It's been great, really good supporting cast around me, great guys.
And even in the new EA college football game, that was in the trailer.
Yep.
You were in the trailer. You posted about it that you were going to be in the game. How crazy is that? Like, I bet you, just like all the kids that are our age, grew up playing that game.
Yeah.
And now you're going to be in that. How cool is that?
Yeah, and it was nuts. I had no idea that that clip was going to be in the trailer.
The man of the first half. So far, it's been all Joey Spallina. 7 points last game. Max, he had 5 in the first quarter alone here today.
I mean, I've said it before, I think Joey Spallina is a Tewaaraton finalist this year, just because of how much experience he's showing in just his second year of college lacrosse. No matter where he is on the field, he is lethal. No matter where he's set up. Is it at the X? Is it at the island? It doesn't matter. He's going to put it in the net or find a way to have someone else put it in the net.
The top recruit last year coming into this program and such an amazing freshman season, but the sophomore stud showing that he can do it in so many different ways, not just as a pure goal scorer, but also, like you mentioned, getting those assists. But that goal just filthy. Yeah, Ben, we want to have some fun here on the halftime report as well. Arnav, it seems like you're pretty big on the Virginia Cavaliers this year.
I am big on UVA. My prediction for Coach of the Year for the ACC is Lars Tiffany. He's had an excellent tenure so far for the Cavaliers, and he's been great. They don't have to win the conference. 3rd place is good enough for, I think, Coach Tiffany and his staff to get that Coach of the Year nominee.
For me, I'm going to go Offensive Player of the Year. I got to go with Dyson Williams. Scored 60 goals last year for the Blue Devils. He comes from a great lineage in lacrosse. Sean Williams, as his father, had a 17-year career. And then Goalkeeper of the Year has to be Liam Entenmann. He was the most outstanding player last year in their national championship win and the reigning goalie of the year.
And Alyssa, congratulations on the W. It was your first collegiate regular season game, and you put up a double-double with 15 points and 10 rebounds. What was your first experience like inside the dome?
It's great. It's really a great experience. And my main goal coming out here was just coming out here, playing Syracuse basketball, just understanding the mission to go.
You guys were out-rebounded by 9 against the College of St. Rose. Here today, much different story. Offensive domination, also on the defensive glass. What was that change for you guys here tonight?
It's really just be big. Be big. We're here to rebound. We're here to crash the board. So that's really what we've really been trying to do this game, and that's what we're going to continue to do all season.
The Orange victorious again, the number 4 team in the country, above 500 for the first time this year with a 15-8 win over Duke inside the dome. Welcome back. Now at the desk, Griffin Della Penna and Sam Croston here with you to break it down on the Cuse.com post-game show. But very interesting for Syracuse offensively and then defensively to hold Duke to single digits.
This is a game that you feel good about the entire way through because everybody contributed something, right? The offense did well. The defense did well. Delaney Schweitzer did well in net. From the draws all the way down to the defense, everybody did well today. You feel good about that win.
Well, here's how it went down inside the dome. Game 1 of 2 for this doubleheader. Syracuse coming in as the number 4 team in the country, and this offense was ignited just seconds into the game.
Peyton Rowley, that quick goal to start things off, and SU got on a roll from here.
And then we saw Emma Ward, who's been maybe the main distributor so far this season, pick up her 7th goal on the campaign to get that 2-0 lead. And then Emma Tyrell, she scored 3 goals in less than 3 minutes in the first quarter to have that hat trick.
And then Delaney Schweitzer, goalies win games. She gets that save. And then Emma Tyrell again with another goal. This is when you really start to see her heat up and see how many different goal scorers they truly have.
Caroline DeBellis got Duke on the board with just about 6 minutes left in the frame and a big lead. The big bouncer shot by Maddie Baxter, that was key, especially in the first half. But then we saw Katie DeSimone have her first goal from way downtown as she caught Delaney Schweitzer lacking.
I mean, truly just a rare opportunity at an open netter there. And it would continue. Maddie Shearer finds the back of the net, truly runs it all the way down the field. A quick last-second assist, 1, 2, 3, shot and a score.
A little tic-tac-toe, and then we had one of two freshmen have their first collegiate goals. In this one, it was Jolie Caramelli finishing that one off as it was a 9-3 lead for Syracuse. And then we get into the third quarter. Natalie Smith, no goals in the first half. She got her first one there.
And it's just 1, 2, 3. You see the passing on full display. And I have a lot of time to talk about it because in the meantime, Casey Benoit is just running her way down the entire field. And she says, if no one's going to pick me up, I'm going to prove it to you. I can shoot this.
I can do it myself. Olivia Adamson, she continued to have the team lead in goals. And then this pass, I don't know if it was on purpose, but still the 1-2 bounce, perfect in stride. And then Katie DeSimone with just 10 seconds left makes it a 13-4 game.
There is such a thing as just a lucky bounce. Just happens from time to time. And again, Tyrell just on an absolute heater. She lets another one rip and extend Syracuse's lead.
Duke then scores the next 3 goals, and then they made it a little bit more interesting as Caroline DeBellis had that free position goal to make it 14-6. Then another first goal for Syracuse with time winding down in regulation. The sophomore Superior Clark, her first career goal. And we just have to watch this reaction because there was none better than this one right here, jumping for joy. Gotta love it.
That is exactly why I love the sport of women's lacrosse so much. Not only the reaction from her, but also from her teammates. You love to see that. Great way to end the game.